La 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 la, School Out Comedy Club. La 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 la, School Out Comedy Club.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another day of Schools Out Comedy Club. How are you doing? It's the end of the week. It's the end of the week. You know what that means? We've got a couple of days off after this. No more homeschooling for a couple of days. Let's see who's with us in the Schools Out Comedy Club Zoom room at the moment. We have Sammy, who's come to join us again. Hello, Sammy. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I am very well. You've got a big sweater on. It looks like you're very cold at the moment. Uh, so we will try and warm you up with some jokes. Your friend Dexter's not here today, so it'll just be you telling jokes, which is okay. So how's homeschooling been?
Good, we just finished the end of our week. School.
Yes.
Dexter's not here because he has a school club after school on Fridays.
Well, do you still do school clubs? That's amazing.
Not
What?
on Zoom.
That's
So
so cool. Yes, yes.
he'll be
Unless
back on Monday.
he does what on Monday?
He's gonna come on Monday.
Lovely. What's the school club he's doing?
It's called Pasta Heads, where you make pasta.
That's very cool. I want to make pasta. I love pasta. Do you know how to make pasta?
No, never
No.
made it.
You go to a club. Go to a club and learn. That's great. What do you do after school clubs?
I don't after school clubs, but I do clubs at lunchtime.
What sort of thing do you do? What are your hobbies?
Well, I'm not really sure.
No? You don't know what the clubs are?
Oh, I do know what they are, but actually no, I don't. I don't even know what they're called.
It's so long since we were in school and doing clubs and things. I remember when I was at school, what summer clubs I did. I did fencing, like proper like sword fighting, judo, eating. There was a lot of eating at lunch that we did. That was about it, and just playing games. That's very cool, though. I think it's great that you do things like that. And now we have an extra club, obviously, because we have comedy club. That's what this is. This is our daily comedy club. This is very exciting because I thought I'd start this and I'd give up after about 2 or 3 days, but this is show 14 of the live shows, which is very exciting. We have done one show every day except one day I had to go to the dentist. So 14 shows over 3 weeks. We'll be back again on Monday. Obviously, we're going to have the weekend off, chance to rest. Although I'm doing a show tomorrow for Cubs in Newcastle, Cubs and Scouts from here. I'm doing it from this room. I won't be having to go to Newcastle, which will save me about 4 hours in the car. So I'm doing a Schools Out Comedy Club for them. So I will be doing a few jokes over the weekend, and I'm going to steal their jokes to use in the show next week, but don't tell them. But let's see some of the jokes that have come in this week, and I'll share those with you, Sammy, on the call on here on Zoom, and also with anyone watching on Facebook and YouTube or wherever the shows are going out. You can, as ever, comment. If you want to write your jokes in the comments, you can, or Sammy, you get to just tell them, which is good. But let's start with why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the toilet?
I know this one.
Oh, there you go. Go for it.
Because the T is silent.
Yes, the P is silent. That is a very cheeky joke. It was sent in by an 11-year-old called Simon. He must know it's a cheeky joke because he hasn't told me where he lives, which means he doesn't want me calling and telling his teachers. But yes, you can't hear the pterodactyl go to the toilet because the P is silent. That's a really good spelling joke. Stevie, who is 10 and lives in Hatfield, what did the pirate say on his 80th birthday? Do you know this as well?
No.
Oh, your face. I thought you were laughing as you knew it. I'll tell you, what did the pirate say on his 80th birthday? I'm 80. Oh, and I'm enjoying these. I'm 80. I love a pirate impression. And that I've not heard that one for ages. Normally with the pirate jokes, it's things like why are they called pirates? Because they are, and things like that. I've not heard the I'm 80 one for ages. So that is a really lovely joke. sent in by Stevie. We're going local again. We've got Junie, who lives in St Albans. Junie is 7 years old, and her joke is, did you hear about the brilliant scarecrow? He was outstanding in his field. Oh, I love that one. did you like that one?
Yeah.
Yes, good. He was outstanding in his field. What about Sammy? Do you have any jokes for us, Sammy, today?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Why did the farmer tiptoe around the farm?
Oh, I don't know. Why did the farmer tiptoe around the farm?
He didn't want to wake the bulldozer.
Oh, I love it. I love it. We had a bulldozer joke recently. I think it was about what do you call a cow snore? No, what lies in a field snoring is a bulldozer, and I love it. What a great follow-on that is why the farmer is tiptoeing around. Was that one from your joke book that you've got there?
Yeah.
Very good, very good. Any others from there?
I think there's one more. What did the peanut say to the monkey?
Oh, I don't know. What did the peanut say to the monkey?
Nothing. Of course, peanuts don't talk.
Joe, I was trying to think of something really clever that was going to be about the peanut would say something about the key and the mun, and it is just a really brilliant joke. That's like, can you jump higher than a house? Of course you can. Houses can't jump. Oh, that was that one. That's in this joke book, actually. That was sent in by a kid called Noah Hunyans, who sent in loads of jokes. Quite a few of them made them into the previous shows and into the book as well. Your joke book's brilliant. Very good indeed. I'm almost tempted to stop publicizing my own joke book because your joke book is very, very funny and very good as well.
I do want to buy the joke book that you have.
That's all right. You're very welcome to. Your parents can get it from my website, which is philipsimon.co.uk/shop. And it's lovely because we're raising lots of money for that charity, Fair Share, which is very nice. So thank you for that. Here we go. Do you want a knock knock joke?
Yeah.
Let's do knock knock. Here we go. This was sent in by 9-year-old Kay, who lives in London. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Justin.
Justin who?
Just in time. I've been expecting you. Oh, that's a really good joke. Hang on a minute. I don't think that makes sense. Just in time. Have you been expecting me? Because they not. Oh, I'm going to have a word with Kay. I think that's I love just in time. That's such a good word. Just in time. Let's see, Susie from Cardiff. Oh, this is a funny one. 11-year-old Susie from Cardiff. What is big, green, and loves playing jokes? Frankenstein. Oh, that's brilliant. Are you a prankster? Do you like playing jokes?
Well, when I was in the pre-prep of my school, everybody said I was the second funniest. So I do tell quite a lot of jokes.
That is, well, I can tell from the jokes that you shared here that you love comedy and you are clearly very funny. Second funniest is very good as well. Do we know who the first funniest was?
Yeah.
Who was that?
Dexter.
Was it Dexter?
Yeah.
Well, the two of you make a brilliant team. Have you been really good friends for a while then?
Yeah, because we've been in the same class since year 1 and now we're both in year 3.
Oh, wow, that's good. So your teacher must have a real handful with two jokesters, always playing pranks and tricks and making jokes. That's fantastic. That is brilliant. I think I was a bit like that at school, but with me, I think it crossed over into naughtiness a bit much. It's only when I became older that I realized the power of a joke, that you could actually just make people laugh and you didn't have to upset the teachers at the same time. But yes, I love Frankenstein. That is a lovely joke there. Who was that? Susie. That was Susie from Cardiff in Wales. Very exciting. We're getting everywhere. Oh, this is a international show now. It's been in Wales. What did the tree say to the wind? Leave me alone. Oh, that's a sweet joke. Lisa from Southampton. We must have sisters coming up here. We've got Lisa, who's 9 in Southampton, and then we've got Annie, who is 6 and lives in Southampton as well. I think I'm gonna have to check. Yes, they came from the same email address, so they are must be sisters or living in the same family at least. Which letter of the alphabet has the most water?
I'm not really sure.
The C. Oh, do you know what? I think that might be more of a riddle. You have to work through it. Is it the A? And it's not the A. Is it the B? It's the C. Great. So that was Annie, who is 6. So we've got a 6-year-old and a 9-year-old from one family sending their jokes. Any more in your book you want to share?
No?
No?
No, not really.
All right. I'm going to quickly have a look in my book. Give me a page number, a page between 1 and 45.
5.
5. Excellent choice. Actually, the jokes start on page 4, but yes, excellent choice. All right, I'll do the jokes from this page. So that's 1, 2, 3. There's 5 jokes on this page. So these are all in the animal section of the joke book. What do you call a snake on your car in the rain?
Snacar?
A windscreen viper. That was sent in by Ben, who lives in Finchley. He's 9 years old. Ben also sent in a few jokes and videos for the shows that we did on YouTube as well. So very cool from Ben. What do you
Another
call...
joke.
Oh yeah, go for it. Go.
Who delivers Christmas presents to cats?
Who delivers... Oh, hang on. Is it about the claws? Santa...
Yeah.
Is it Santa Claus?
Yeah.
Yeah. I never get these right. I'm the kind of, but I love jokes and I write jokes for grown-up stand-up comedy and sometimes for children's stand-up comedy. But whenever people send me these jokes, I never get them right. That's brilliant. Santa Claus, that is an excellent joke. So thank you very much for that. Let's see. Where am I? No. Okay, so what else is on this page? What do you call the main part of a lion?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I told you it's the mane. Oh, that's a very cheeky. Actually, this was Jack in St Albans. 8-year-old Jack sent this in St Albans. You might know him. There's Jack.
I do have a friend called Jack, and he is 8, and he does live in St Albans.
It's possible. It's possible. I won't ask you to say his surname on the show, but it could be the same person. Now these are some owl jokes. These are all about owls because these were sent in by Brown Owl, who is the brownie leader. Actually, she's in St Albans as well. This is a very niche. Well, I can't believe you chose page 5, and literally that is what's happened. So 3 jokes about owls now. What do you get if you cross an owl with a skunk? It's a bird that smells but doesn't give a hoot. That's a good one. What does an owl with an attitude have?
An altitude?
No, but that is an excellent answer. This was a scowl. I think, do you know what, Sammy, we can workshop this. We could write this joke together. An altitude is a brilliant joke. So altitude is when something's really high up, isn't it? So if you've got, so I reckon what do you call an owl up a mountain?
An altitude.
High altitude. No, you're not impressed. I thought we worked that. I think altitude or high altitude. So that's I love it. All right, last one about the owls. What kind of books do owls read?
I'm not sure.
Whodunits. Do you know what whodunit is?
Not really, but it sounds funny.
It don't no. So a whodunit is like a crime. That's like a murder mystery. You're trying to work out who did it. So the style. That's quite. This is why I wasn't sure, because it's quite an old-fashioned way of talking about it. But like all the whodunits of who committed the crime. That's so those were all sent in by Brown Owl, because I did a comedy show for their brownie company a couple of months ago, like one I'm doing for Newcastle, and Brown Owl must have got involved. So that was page 5. Let's have another page number.
34.
34, always a favourite. Let's have a look. 34. Oh, these are pirate jokes. So some of these we've probably had some of these in the show already, so don't worry about that. But these are pirate jokes. None of them are the one that I did before about I matey. Where do pirates do their shopping? In Argos. That's a good one. That was Amy from Pinner, and Kira from Pinner tells this. So Amy was 8, Kira's 10. That was also. That was a guide company, this one. What did the sea say to the pirate? I think we had this one yesterday, actually. What did the sea say to the pirate?
Sure.
Nothing, it just waved.
I think that's the one that I said, but instead of saying pirates, I said, how does the sea say hello?
Yes, you did. That's you're absolutely right. Why didn't pirates ever learn the alphabet?
Because the only letters they know are R.
No, but that is a really good answer, actually. This is a bit like the other one we had before, because they always get stuck at C. But I like they always get stuck on R, because you could just hold that R as long as you can. They always get stuck at R and just hold it. I can see why you and Dexter are the funny ones in your class. That is brilliant. How do pirates cut the ocean in half?
I'm not sure.
With a seesaw. That was 7-year-old Ruth from Kent. And then this one, I think this is one of my favorite jokes in the book. I did tell it the other day. I'm not sure if it was when you were on the call or not, but this is from 9-year-old Hayden. We've lost. Oh, no, there it is. 9-year-old Hayden sent this. A pirate went to the doctor and said, I found 10 weird moles on my back. The doctor said, I think there'd be 9. And the pirate replied, count them again. I think there'd be 10.
Yeah, I don't think I was there for that joke then.
I definitely did do that joke. So that I love that, because obviously you would hope if you went to the doctor, they say that the moles on your back were benign, which means they're not anything to worry about. It's all fine. But also they're benign. There'll be 10. Oh, I'm just going to laugh about that all afternoon now. That's all I need to do. So let's see. I've got 3 more jokes that were sent in to tell today. You're also welcome to tell some more jokes, and if not, we'll do these 3 jokes, and then we'll just head off into the weekend, having had a lovely week of homeschooling, lots of jokes, and what else have you done this weekend? Snow. There was snow. Hopefully, I wonder if there'll be snow again this weekend. That would be really cool. Can't really call it a snow day when there's no school to worry about. You can't miss school. So 3 jokes left today. So here's Georgie, who is 6 and lives in Luton. It was quite a local show today, actually. When's the best time to go on a trampoline?
I'm not sure.
Springtime.
Like, I have a trampoline just out there, so.
Well, you wait till spring, and you'll be. Yeah, we don't have trampoline. We used to have a trampoline, but when we moved into our house, there was a trampoline, but didn't have anything around the sides, so it was a death trap. Very dangerous. So we had to be very careful letting the kids play, because they were much younger then. And then we just decided to get rid of the trampoline when it was really falling apart. So that was Georgie from Luton. Maddie from London now, 8-year-old Maddie. What did the ghost teacher say to the class, look at the board and I will go through it again. That was what my teacher always used to have to say to me. I'm going to have to go through it again because, Philip, you've not understood what I'm saying. You have to go through it again. And a ghost will go through the board again. Very funny. Maddie, excellent joke. Well done. Cassie from London. Last joke of today will be from Cassie. Unless, Sammy, if you found one more of the joke book you want to share?
Yeah, I found one.
Sorry?
I found one.
You found one. Go for it. You do that, and then we'll do Cassie, and then we'll wrap up.
Knock, knock.
I love a knock knock joke. Yes. Who's there?
Ivor.
I'm a who?
I have a sore throat.
Oh, Ivor. So I thought it said Ima. I ruined that one. Do you want to tell it again? Because I ruined that one.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Ivor.
Ivor who?
I have a sore throat.
Oh, so much better when I don't mess it up. I'm sorry. That was entirely my fault because I misheard. And I thought it was going to be towards Ima because you wanted me to say I'm a poo. But then I realized poo is not who. So I got very confused. And I think now by explaining it, I've made it overly complicated.
Yeah.
However, right, we got one last joke that I will do today, and then we will call it a day, call it a week, and I'll be back here on Monday at 3:30, same time, same place. As ever, you can keep watching on Zoom, you can watch on Facebook, and if you want to get the joke book, just via my website, philipsimon.co.uk/shop. A few other things there that you can look at as well. But other than that, for anyone watching, just keep enjoying laughing. It's not a fun time at the moment. No one can do anything about it from where we are. So just got to enjoy what we can, be nice to each other, look after each other, and keep enjoying all these jokes that we're sharing, like this one from Cassie, who is 8 and lives in London. And her joke is, what did the spider do on the computer?
It went on the web.
No, but that's very close. And that would be the second joke. It built a website. But went on the web, just as good. I love it. You have been brilliant joining in this week. Do you know what? I'm sorry Dexter wasn't here, but you made it a brilliant show because you brought some jokes. We workshopped a couple of jokes as well. That was really cool to be able to do that. I'm very impressed. I'm going to look back at the recording and make sure that we make a note of those jokes and add them to the future shows if we can. So thank you very much for joining in and being part of the show. And I will see you again next week. I will just say a hearty goodbye.
La 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 la, School Comedy Club. La 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 la, it's the end right now.